Hello, ladies and gents. I'm back again with my Master League stream with Olympique Lyonnais. So let me just show you where we are at the minute. Jumping straight into the schedule. So we overcame Lazio in that epic 3-2 win. It was a bit of a comeback, that one. I have my dog. Got Pablo here attacking my leads, which is just great. But yeah, we've been on a pretty good run. And we want to just try and maintain that. So we're up against FC Nantes. So if we look at the league table, we're doing pretty well. We are top of the table on goal difference, and Nantes just behind in third place. So this is going to actually be quite a tough game, and hopefully we can separate us by a few more points with a win. So we're playing a 3-1-3-3 formation still. It's working very nicely. I'm going to have to drop Sinclair here. I'm going to have to make quite a few changes here, in fact. I'm going to bring in Ronaldo. Bring in Alaba. Hey! I'm seriously going to have to sort my dog out in a second. Just bear with me a sec. Let's bring in... I don't want the little pooch to electrocute himself or anything, so that would not be good at all. Actually, I'm going to put Chris, who's a defensive midfielder, in to midfield, or a defensive midfield slot. Bring in Laporte. There's a lot of players on fire here, but they're all in taking positions. Let's bring in Samadov. Benzema's on fire, which is going to be great. Might bring in Nani as well. There we go. That's looking pretty sweet. Can't really see any more changes I want to make. I might try this guy at left wing forward. He's got creative playmaker on that left hand side. I may change his training later because I don't know, he's just not functioning as well as I anticipated, I guess. Let's have a day game. Don't play in the day. And let's have some snow. That's always good. Right. Let me just get the dog out while this launches. Just bear with me a second. Come on, Pablo.
Welcome along wherever you are to our coverage of a football match to be played in less than ideal circumstances. It has been a snowy day in this neck of the woods. Of course, the ground staff have done magnificent work to get the pitch clear.
Okay, I'm back, and let's bring up the chat before this kicks off. Here we go. Hello, Super TV, Gabriel, ISTU, Andrea Cesarelli. Ciao. Raul, welcome, dude. I don't play online all that much. Only the 11 against 11. Or 3 on 3. Hey, Sevian. Limbu, welcome. Well, PES 2020 is dropping tomorrow. Well, the trailer is. So I will be doing a reaction video on that. And I've got a reaction video tonight coming out on the FIFA trailer as well. So those are to look forward to. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what they've got. They're keeping their cards close to their chest in terms of the PES 2020 info. They're really, they're not giving much away at all. Oh, Benzema's in here. A little bit of super council. Come across that defender. Yes! He couldn't hold it. Got a hand to it, but he couldn't hold it. Hey, Tom Man. Welcome, dude. Look at this. Watch this bit of super council here. So I stay away from the ball until the last second, just until the ball slows up. Reason for that is because if I took the touch earlier on, the defender would get a hold of me. Watch this. Watch Benzema's movement here. See, he goes away from the ball at first, and then I latch onto it. It's just that if you take that touch early on, you will get caught. Ah, nice one, dude. You a Liverpool fan? I say that's not easy in the against City. They're one of the hardest teams to beat, I would say, in the Premier League. Them and Liverpool. I'm a Man United fan, so playing either of those teams is a bit of a nightmare because it's a rival as well. Hey, Barbara. Welcome. Well, good luck, dude. Good luck with that, man. Let's play a long ball right into that heart of the defence. If I can knock it down. Punched out, but no one on the end of it from my team. That's a nice play by Palazzo. Little ball around the corner. Ah, couldn't get around that defender. Intercepted it before Benzema could get on the end of it. Uh-oh, there's a bit of a gap there. Oh, I saw it, read it, intercepted. There's Kvist.
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that comp. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
I should use super cancel more on offence when it comes to over the top through balls. The attacking player always waits and never runs forward, so the ball can come to them, so the defender can always reach. Yeah, exactly that. And you can also, with super cancel, when you get really good at it, you can change your direction. So you can change the direction of the ball as it lands, and that can be so useful because you can cut in inside a defender. You can basically determine which way you're going to take it. This is going to be not enough power on that header. Wanted the cross to be a little bit deeper. It's quite hard to judge from those distances.
Well played. He saw that coming. He's made sure that won't get through. It's Konoplyanka. Evra.
Oh man. Oh, equaliser. Unluckily for me, it selected the guy behind the defender I actually wanted. But there was two defenders real close to him. Yeah, I had the guy behind. You see him do the sort of stick his leg out? That was me. I wanted the guy in front of him. Never mind. Need to get the ball down and oh, that's risky. Defensive midfielder dictating the play there. Maybe Kaggle can do the same for me in that attacking midfield role. Oh, look at this. Pulls it back for Benzema. Oh, he's got to hit that first time. He tried to take a touch. Beautiful. Just robbed that player of the ball. See when they... I was going to say, when they press like that, you can usually get away from him. But he was relentless. They're not usually that good at turning. There's Nani. In the same way as Benzema there. Go on, Nani. Nice play by Nani. Oh! Oh, man, I couldn't get the shot off again. It's the snow. It's affecting the player's touch. Okay, going to try my old the long throw trick here. Look at that. Look at that! Oh, just wide. Hey, Pavlos, welcome, dude. Those long throws are so dangerous. If you know how to hold up the ball, I'm going to have to do a tutorial on that because it is so good. We know how to do it. Hey, Janino, Bashir, welcome guys. Welcome everyone. If you just joined, good to see you. It's Kishoni, Kagawa.
Needed a better final ball. Nantes seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with. Samadov. Nani. Oh, sweet feet.
Nani is strong on both, can shoot on both sides. He's got a strong weak foot.
Kagawa. Shoot.
Oh! Oh my gosh, off the bar.
Try, but not to be.
A little bit too much power.
Because of good lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Everyone looking forward to the PES 2020 trailer tomorrow?
It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Benzema. Looking cross-field.
Waiting for
Attack. Going
oh, hold up. Come on! Yes! Look at that! Super cancel again. That's how I left that defender just stood there. If I don't super cancel, Benzema waits for it as well.
so much to aim at. Yeah, it looks
That's why it looks like Benzema gets loads and loads of space. Because I peel off him. Watch how quick I peel off him. Right there.
two, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Yeah, PES 2020, dude. The trailer's tomorrow. Watch them reveal Street. Oh no, please don't.
Have a breakthrough.
I've got a FIFA reaction video coming up to today as well, so that's sort of just waiting to upload really.
Looks to thread it through. Evra is demanding it out wide. Konopienka. Samadov tries to get it forward quickly.
Cool, can definitely hit these guys on the counter attack. Watch this for a ball. Go on, super cancel here. There we go.
He's one-on-one, surely.
Yes, got the pen.
Down, and it is a penalty.
I was going to try and go around the goalkeeper.
Have themselves a chance.
Oh, I should have been redded. Would have been great if he got a red.
Taken. Yeah, in truth there, it was
Yeah, Benzema and Leon again.
a little touch of
He's
magic
returned.
in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted. To further improve their position of comfort.
Whew, got to score this. Going top left. Yes! It's great when you see the goalkeeper going the wrong way. Hey, Joe, welcome, dude.
And that is precisely what he showed. Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
1-4-0 against City. Wow.
Well, that is
You have to increase the difficulty, dude.
close. Every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided
Manchester United and Master League and Liverpool. Thumbs up. Well, I think I got some bad news about Liverpool for PES 2020. I think they're no longer licensed,
we're off again.
but don't worry because Manchester United are. So, well, I'm pretty sure they are. There's a lot of Konami employees dropping some big hints.
Floats one over.
Unless that's just to, unless that's just for Bayern Munich. But Bayern Munich, I'm pretty sure are confirmed for PES 2020. I think that'd be amazing. Playing at the Allianz Arena.
It's Samadov.
That will be pretty sweet. Not that I'm a bit
Intercepted.
Bayern Munich fan, but
Come to nothing.
I do like playing in different stadiums. So that'd be nice.
Evra goes looking.
I think with technology, if they have got Man United, Old Trafford, that'd be superb as well.
Forward it goes. Evra plays it forward. Konopienka.
Ah, great. Great play there. Little flick. That's nice.
Puts his foot on the gas.
Try and drag this defender in. Lovely little sidestep. Ah, man. I love that little sidestep move.
And the counter.
It looks so sweet when you perform it, and it feels so good.
Nantes have
Feels like you're actually reacting to what's going on the pitch. Gee whiz, there's strength out of this world.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Laporte with a delicate ball. Samanov with the delivery. Could move up a gear here.
Perfect.
He's found his man.
Oh, come on, Nani.
Just brushed off the ball there.
There's Nani. No, it's not. It's Kagawa. Alright, let's bring on some subs. Phil Kagawa tiring. Ronaldo tiring as well. Let's bring in Kino. And Kalachev for William. Well, actually, I'm going to bring on Alaba there. Put attacking fullbacks on. Lovely. Anfield looks like a polished brick house.
A change is upcoming.
Go on. Oh.
Aimed low and direct. He's got through. And he's onside. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. All the way back and they start again. Benzema is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Oh, beautiful.
Alaba goes looking. Now it's Konoplyanka. Now it's Evra. Gets a good foot in there. Nani.
That's nice.
He's left his man. Now it's Benzema. Decent ball. And he's there to hoof it away.
Ah.
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
So as soon as I did the low cross, I basically literally the second it left my foot, that's when I was holding super cancel and used the left stick to position him.
Managed to get it away.
So it's the same thing, but you got to be like lightning quick on the controls.
Gorgeous control there. Oh, he's
I was surprised I was actually able to do it, to be honest.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Well intercepted.
It's alright when you're 17, 18, you got like lightning reactions.
Fakir.
As you get older, you I imagine your hand speed's going to slow down.
Throw in. There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result...
Yeah, so the ball had actually been played, and then I just used the super cancel to...
The brain goes with it, and I think that's happened.
And the finish.
Oh, Nani.
Should have put that one away.
Nani should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Fakir.
Kvist.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Forward it goes. Laporte. Too strong for his
Oh, that's
opponent.
poor.
Here it comes. Chance.
That's it. Full time. Come on.
That's it.
That's a good win. That opens because they were third in the league.
Performance.
So that opens a bit of a gap. Hey Marco,
What we've witnessed, Jim.
Lyon simply imposed
spoons for Barca on right back. Who do you prefer, Semedo or Roberto? Oh, if I'm playing a fluid formation where the right back moves into midfield and I want to dominate the ball more, then I go for Roberto. He's also got pinpoint crossing. But if I feel like I'm up against a pacey striker and want to be a bit more defensive, then I would go for Semedo. Semedo allows you to play a high line, but Roberto is obviously slower, but would allow you to control the ball more. So it's one of those ones that's really hard to decide. I tend to opt for Roberto because that's my style of play. I'm not much of it with Barcelona. I don't go for like counter, end-to-end sort of football. I prefer to dominate the ball, create a few chances just through pure possession. So that was a good question. Have you any news on PES 2020? Yes, I brought some news the other day with the rumours and speculation. It's purely speculation. I believe that Manchester United are licensed, Bayern Munich are licensed. One of their employees just held up a red, it was like a piece of uniform or kit, but it was zoomed in really close, so all you could see was just the red. So that's not the reason I think of their license. It's because that during the EA Sports demo that they featured Liverpool quite heavily, but Manchester United was nowhere to be seen. Bayern Munich were nowhere to be seen. They showed all the top clubs apart from those two, which is this is where we're getting our sort of information from. I think it's and they're dropping a lot of hints as well. So Arsenal still licensed. I don't know about that one. I would guess so, because like I said, the Konami employee put up a red, like a bit of red kit. So the three red teams are Manchester United, Arsenal, and Bayern Munich. I mean, maybe they are, maybe they're not. But we'll have to wait and see with Arsenal. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But there's a lot of people saying that the Manchester United are in the game, and I had it from my my super secret source. So it's I tend to trust that source pretty well. They give me that's IDJ. It's one of my subscribers, and he's from the PES Galaxy website. He writes articles for them and gets all the info for them as well. So he provides me, which is very nice. Helps me out a lot. My bro's girlfriend lost 2-1 versus Manchester City Football Club. Under 16 weekend just gone. He has weaklings around him. Hey Rafa. Hey Robert. Good to see you, dude. Long time no see. Hey Sammy. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, absolutely, Joe. That'd be oh man, I'd be so happy. The thing is, I get confused. Is like that they signed a 3-year deal with Manchester United in FIFA 17. So that's my only reservation about it. You'd think that they're hardly going to break a deal, but then again, these contracts don't seem to be worth the paper they're written on. So we'll have to sort of wait and see, I guess. But I tend to play Nani in the middle, but I will play Kagawa. Can always bring Nani on, try him in that role. No, let's drop him. Andre Gray, come on. So first cup game of the season. Let's try and get a bit further than I did last time. I think I got to the third round knockout stage last time. Underestimated team, put in a load of youngsters. Was winning 1-0. Took those youngsters out, put in even younger players, and then I ended up losing 2-1. Teach me a lesson for underestimating the... Yes, you did have the best question ever, Pavlos. I think... yeah, I think Wan-Bissaka will be a done deal. And if not, then it'll be Munier for Manchester United. Right back. One of those two. And I think Arsenal will get the other one, so... I can't say I sat and watched him. Oh no. Cool. I can't say I sat and watched Wan-Bissaka, but you just have to go on what everyone's saying, and you know, a lot of people like watch these like Scout Nation videos where they show all the best clips of a player. Hell, they even made bloody Anderson for United look like Ronaldinho. So you can never go off those, but I'll just have to trust the scouting network of Manchester United. As long as it's not the same guy that said Phil Jones and Chris Smalling are up to going in defence. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Hey, PES Alec, can you come live during PES 20 announcement tomorrow, please? Yeah, absolutely. I should be able to do that.
Now it's Benzema. He's left his man. Benzema needs to dink one in. Helps available out wide. On the seat of his pants. And he heaves it forward. Benzema.
Oh, lovely. Yes. Nice one from Kagawa there. No. 2019, 2020. Going to be Messi's last season. No way. He'll stay at Barca until he retires, maybe, I think. He'll play until he's had enough. You gotta remember, he starts at a younger age than most.
Lyon take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Dear, I had a funny one in work today, actually. I had anyone in my work doesn't know about my channel, and I had a conference call with a few others, and one of my colleagues, and it was through Google. Don't normally have them through Google. Normally go through Skype for Business. Anyway, it's poor. Anyway, bloody picked up my username, didn't it? SpoonyPizzas. So then they're like, "Oh, what's SpoonyPizzas?" So I was like, "Oh no, quick! Think of a decent excuse." I said, "Oh, it's just my my email address I had from years ago, and I've just kept it." But it came up with a bloody image as well. You know, my SpoonyPizzas image. I was like, "Oh, this is embarrassing." Oh, good save. Oh, man. Having to defend for my life here against this bunch. Yeah, I should have said I'd deliver pizzas on the side. But they would never believe it because they know what I do.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? William spreads it towards the left. Gets into some space. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Good clearance and very necessary.
Ah.
And now they can launch a counter. That's a decent ball. Well read, he's sorted
These are
that.
this team is supposed to be weak, but they're actually bloody
Better final ball.
really difficult to deal with.
Seem to have chosen a
I'm
tougher
trying to
route
think
through
why
the middle.
they're
That was
getting so
easy
much
read
joy.
and dealt with.
Got a lot of players forward. They're, you know, they're quite offensive for a
Played out to the right.
low grade team.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
No, I don't have a time 401 for the PES 2020 trailer or announcement, but I'm just gonna I'll keep my eye out and ear to the ground,
Really got caught in a trap there.
and if there's anything coming out, then I will.
Keeper goes long.
I think I'll stream it somehow. I've got to think about that tonight on how I'm gonna do it.
Tackle. William.
Oh,
Himself into trouble there.
referee.
Free kick given away.
This is dash and hold every time from this angle. Although it might be a bit flat, to be honest. Just have to try and drift it, so pull back on the stick a little bit.
Stitch
But
defending,
nah,
that'll do.
makes it a little bit easier to defend. That's the only problem with that.
Lyon in it back again. It's Sinclair. Sinclair.
Ah, that's a woeful pass. Talk about
The reprieve,
dreadful.
albeit perhaps momentary.
That whole spell was just
Sinclair.
utter garbage.
Played into space out wide. Oh, really good feet from him.
Far post.
Delivers across.
Ah, that's gone out.
The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement.
5:30 a.m. 5:30 a.m. TDT. What time zone's that?
Laporte. Kagawa.
Oh, lovely! Oh, Kagawa.
Done very well to get
What's my favourite team? Manchester United. That's a nice, easy one.
Just receive an A+ grade.
No worries, photo one. Hey, Sash, welcome, dude. Where were you yesterday, dude? Where were you yesterday? I tell you what, if you can guess how many people have asked me that today. Nah, but I am super excited.
So there you have it.
I mean, those trailers, you can't really go a lot off them. Generally, they're usually they're not from like a top-down view, so you can't get a feel or an idea of
You have to give credit to the front and
the physics or anything like that. They usually, you know, it's gonna be
they work tirelessly.
it's gonna be one of those trailers where all the action's up close.
Half-time with
They'll be zooming out around the football grounds, etc.
the game has
They might announce a team or two. We'll obviously get a release date as well, I would have thought.
crucial difference.
So it'll be interesting to see when it's being released.
Paletta battles the
But
way
generally,
back.
you can't really gauge anything off
Willian.
off what's being said.
Benzema. Sinclair. He spotted the run and played it through.
Ah,
It's gone a long way up and away.
fist. Benzema. Ah, Kagawa.
Now the counter. And it's got through. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled.
Oh my gosh, Vidal.
Just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive. We know that.
Ah, you're watching Nations League. Yeah, no worries.
Sinclair.
Oh, referee.
It's
It's
free kick.
dirty.
Sticks in a foot to win it back.
Not my Vidal. No, it's not your one.
Looking for space out wide. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Cleared without complication.
Starting to dominate him a bit now.
Paletta plays it out to the flank. It's Morris. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Let's try and
He has to change his
cross one
ways,
in
or this
with the dash and
referee
hold. That's probably
will soon
better.
change his status.
Again, pull it back. That's better. Oh, beautiful. Those free kicks, absolutely lethal. Dash and hold.
Threatening to pull clear.
Bosh. Have that. It's just trying to float it in just right. So you're just around the 6-yard box. Learn from me there.
It's starting to look very
Yeah, totally, Sash.
authority, Peter. Why not push on and totally kill this off?
Hey, Chuck. Welcome, dude. Hey, Crisper. Oh, thank you. And
To play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and
I have to
improvement,
say,
sure.
I spent a bit of time in Berlin. Only on holiday, like, for a couple of weeks. And I absolutely loved it. Went to Leipzig as well. Beautiful, beautiful town.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Mahrez clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, no. Oh, just got back there then. Saw what they were going to do.
Sinclair.
Sinclair.
Meunier. He's come loose.
There we go. Oh, man.
Looking to shoot.
Good save. Good block. Good save.
Away with one there. Cagle. Now it's Benzema. It's Sinclair.
Oh, Sinclair's touch. Jesus. That's twice he's done that. He's going off. Let's bring on Ronaldo. Nani. And... Samadov, I guess. There we go.
Keeper and go again.
Yes, it is difficult to defend against. You would have seen me move the goalkeeper just to the left. Because that was the only side he could shoot, really. And then I went back to the defender and closed the space.
He's got away. He's searching all out
First
wide.
time.
Laid back in
First time again. Oh, he couldn't go on the end of it.
for a goal kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, if they're good enough, they're old enough generally. But obviously you have to take into account the
Have it back and they can go again.
the team spirit. So if you do sign a...
High. Real chance to
Oh,
break.
he's just trying to juggle the ball. Nani should be better than that. Oh, hello. Oh, he's not going to get it. This is actually a tricky tie. This was actually harder than I expected.
Gets it back.
It certainly had some opportunities. I just had to defend really, really well. Hey, Pale Sloth. Welcome, dude.
Lovely bit of skill. Laporte tries to get it forward quickly.
Lovely play there. He's Kino into Benzema.
Benzema could try cutting inside.
Benzema's a bit wide here.
Benzema.
So I'll use the Ronaldo chop to cut inside, but oh man.
Aimed low and direct. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's going long. Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Oof.
Red Star could have here their final chance. And that's been leading
Yeah, some
clear.
clubs do have high team spirit, regardless of who you're bringing in. But it depends if you change the formation. If you change the formation dramatically from default, then you're going to hurt your team spirit. And if you sign tons of youngsters, then...
He slid it through.
oh, no. Oh, good save. Good save.
Last effort of the game. Lyon have done it again.
Come on.
Another step towards glory. Still a fair way to go. What are your thoughts on
I've
today's
never been
visit?
to Berlin, but I would like to. Where are you from in Germany, Kretsper?
The win is what counts, and they seem to be able to adapt to whatever's required to make good progress.
Which other cities did you go to, and when was this? This was, it was only Berlin and Leipzig. And I've crossed over between from when I was driving back from Poland once, but that was not really staying there. But just Berlin and Leipzig, and this was 3 years ago, so not too long ago. Ah, yeah, Frankfurt, I know, yeah. In the night, you see people come out of their caves. I love Berlin. They're really, really nice. But at night, it was like a ghost town. I was like, "Where is everyone?" I was thinking, "Gee whiz, this is quite eerie." But I was like right in the center, like about 5 or 10 minutes walk. Well, I was going to say the Berlin Wall, but that's massive. It's not going to give you an idea where I was. But yeah, it was really, really good. Really nice. Loved it. I loved it so much that we stayed there. We stayed in Berlin for a week. Then we went to Prague for a week. And then we came back and we said, oh, actually, let's go back to Berlin. And we stayed there for another week as well. So yeah, it was nice. Loved it. Ah, you're a Bayern Munich fan. Well, you've probably heard the news that it looks like Bayern, are pretty much confirmed for PES 2020. I'm pretty sure they are anyway. I wouldn't say I'll bet my house on it, but I'm fairly confident. I'm fairly confident that they are going to be licensed. Let's bring in Simeone here. Maybe if I can get a few goals up, I can bring him in. Gonna bring Fekir in just to rotate it a little bit. With I don't want Kagawa dominating that position. I don't want Fekir getting upset, so he wants to leave. So bet your testicles. No, I wouldn't do that either.
Lyon emerging for this
You need to go Kreuzberg.
game here in the tournament, still in its relative infancy. But it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you
Sash, you gotta play striker, dude.
great all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far.
We got so. I tell you what, we got so many good defenders that I'm really surprised. 'Cause I absolutely hate that position. I feel like I'm just like wasted back there.
So much pride, so much passion
Like if you've got ability,
played here.
it's harder. Well, I'd say it's harder to create chances than it is to defend against them. But it is quite tricky to defend as well, especially when the crosses are coming in and you haven't got. Well, you haven't got maybe a human opponent next. You know, another human defender next to you. Then it can be tricky. But oh, lovely play by Nani. Oh.
And he's there to make a great save.
Nani is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality.
I noticed
of the save.
I have some delays these days. Did you change your internet? Nope. No, internet's the same. But I will check this. I'll run a speed test tonight and see what's going on.
Play, and it is a goal kick.
It might be because the wife's on the internet. She was doing some shopping the other day, and I told her to get off. It's like get off my internet. Not that it's mine, but I asked her to pick up some flowers for herself today. She's been such a good egg lately.
Forward. Great run this. He's covered quite a distance.
Oh, Benzema. Like, literally, the second I was about to play that ball, he slows up. So, obviously, the through ball just is utter pants.
Part of the match, Jim. Jack Yolka. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Now the breakaway.
Oh, hello. Yes. Nani.
Big chance. Shoots.
Oh, no way.
Copy of their previous miss.
Lyon really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
I use the Google one.
Nani.
Ah,
And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Fekir. Now it's Benzema. Now it's Nani. Benzema.
oh.
Nick of time.
There's a guy sort of on the penalty spot running in. That's who I wanted to pass to, but it can be a little bit tricky sometimes.
It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Koscielny.
Oh, Nani again! Oh my goodness, is he going to score? This is ridiculous. He's getting brilliant spots.
Clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for
You can
sure.
see this is why the prolific winger is so good. Him coming in off that wing.
Fekir.
DSLreports.com.
Thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's got through. Play for
Nani showed his inconsistency. Yay, damn right, Camaldinho.
Paletta knocks it away. Fekir plays it out to the flank. And it's Nani. On the right.
That's nice.
What's on? Going through. Battles to win it
Go
back.
on. Had to fight through that with a bit of super cancel. Yes! Did he get a hand to that? My goodness, that'd be ridiculous if you got a hand to that.
Lyon are in front.
Lovely drop of the shoulder.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that
Yeah, he did get a hand to it.
but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
I like Nani at Man United.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in
He
this
gave it.
before
He
they
generally
can
tried his
say
best.
that the job
He was
is
just
over.
like it was so inconsistent. I'll never forget the day he robbed Ronaldo of that goal. Ronaldo beat a player and like lifted it over the goalkeeper beautifully. It was going in the net, and Nani decided to take a touch and tap it in. And then he was ruled out offside. It's one of those like annoying kids that tries to steal your goal, but for it to go offside, that is just an absolute killer.
An intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Aim low and direct. Hoists it high.
Ah,
Shade too heavy.
Ati Ziggy, the goalkeeper, lightning off his line.
That's been won straight back. Plays it out to the wing. Back into the middle. Could try cutting inside here.
That's right. Yeah, I couldn't remember who it was against, but yeah, that's the one. I would be so pissed if, and that's if it happened just in PES. Oh yeah, that's right. Sash, twice, twice. I think it was you the second time as well.
Good running with the
Pretty
ball.
sure you did it twice to me. If it wasn't you, it was someone else.
Towards the end of the first half.
Oh no, it was King of Anglia. That's right.
Still had its moments, but ultimately produced
Just comes across, tackles me a Luke Shaw. I'm like, what are you doing?
We obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Lyon head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. And that assist to
Still,
come during the break.
you weren't there last night to stop me.
Just back from your break,
Scoring
very little
a nice
comes
dribble.
in the second half.
3 versus 3 or 5 versus 5. I can't remember which one it was.
On the side of caution,
In night.
get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it.
Oh, that's poor.
Over to the left. Is there any support? He might not.
Oh, you're joking. I hate that.
Second half.
I do hate that. You win the ball back and then they take it off you. Watch this.
Tried to stand in his way. He
Wins the ball,
not to be denied.
takes it back off me.
They were in good position. They had him
Cheats.
where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's
Alright, see you later, Pavlos. Thanks for joining us, dude. Good goal, but we got to get it back now.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Nice run there by Benzema. Is Mahrez. Ah,
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Can he get the shot away? Shot
yes, that throw in. That throw in with Benzema just works nearly every time. He can hold up most players or hold off most players. Look at this. If he's too crowded, he can lay it off. If it's not, then he can generally turn and shoot.
Lyon get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, we did have some good games yesterday.
To the left it goes. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Paletta.
Last night, Jagielka. Look at that, Jagielka.
And it's Fekir. Over to the left.
Come on, keep it in. Ah,
Here has been
Ah, I got a free kick anyway. Let's go. Let's knuckle shot this baby. They tend to swerve to the left, if I rightly remember. So I'm going to aim a little bit to the right. Get out of the way. It's nice. Oh. That is trash. That was absolutely trash. All that time and effort wasted. You can see why I get excited when they're actually on target.
Played into space out wide. Well positioned to make that interception. It's gone a long way up and away. Nani proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Oh,
Danger averted for
try
the
to super cancel that guy and get him off that.
Nani.
Get him off that corner.
Clear.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Morris. Nani. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Fekir. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Tries lifting it over. Looking to shoot.
Jesus.
Oh, taken win.
Oh, man.
This is a terrific show of resilience and spirit.
When I win it back there, just clear the bloody thing. You absolute moron.
Looking back at that, that's how you play.
I deserve that, to be fair.
Decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Let's bring on Kagawa, Lyon, and Kalachev.
There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
Yeah, I let
This is quite a battle.
Look, this is not
old
for the
boy
faint-hearted, Peter. This is
stream.
hard and fast football.
I didn't think I was going to play, to be honest.
Lyon really
I was
looking
bloody
like
knackered.
possessed. They
Ah.
want to win it.
Just about to volley that, baby.
Boots it to safety.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Room for a shot. Fires it in low.
Cool, bloody good defending that. Got real tight to
This
him.
can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Concentration levels are very good. and so is the
Kagawa,
commitment.
come on, dude.
This game could yet yield a winner.
Let's go start getting on the end of some of these. Good block.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be
Thank you,
flowing one way,
Kagawa.
but
Finally, you got on the end of
there's
one.
some ebb.
Come on, Kino. Have we got the pace to roast this guy? Not really.
Goes for goal.
Oh, Kagawa, don't come out.
Without complication.
He was in there as well.
Lyon merit full marks
He was
for
in
their
there.
attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, Seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lane here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
And he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Kagawa.
Nice.
Options out wide.
Come on, someone make a run for me. There it is. Yes! Thank you. Right at the death. I was just praying that someone was going to make a run across the box. Just wait for Benzema to move. Man, that was close. Look at this. Little cheeky back heel as well. I don't care how it goes in, as long as it goes in. But he just peeled off his man just there. He started the move with the from the throat, and he finished it off. Beautiful.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away.
So that's it. It is all over. Lyon winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win.
I'll take that.
So a dramatic game decided in its
Should have perhaps scored more, but
Well, this
Nani was just so wasteful.
written all over it, Peter. So credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take.
Here we are, top of the Europa League table. 3 wins out of 3. They were a tough team to play against. Saint Etienne. Let's have a look. See, check out the league table. Saint Etienne is 7th. Now they were about 4th last season, 3rd or 4th. That's right. They're 4th because they just about edged me out of the top 4. How's Pablo doing? When's the face reveal again? Well, for Pablo, for me it's 100,000 subscribers, but Pablo, let's say 30,000. The little chap. Right, let's bring in Tarasov onto the bench. Looking at this, I want to give Benzema a rest, but I can't afford to. This is going to be hard because 4-5-1 is such a stifling formation at times. They're the 2 defensive midfielders. Yeah, exactly, Sash. Exactly, dude.
Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between 2 sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity no matter what the context, no matter how many times these 2 clubs meet. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And
Go on, William.
parallel
Ah.
about this game, we are in for a real battle.
Well, not all of my memories are happy when it comes to derbies, Peter. Physicality, aggression can rouse a fight.
That's why I found it difficult against Saint Etienne. It's the derby, isn't it?
The officials need to start.
Let's see if I can... Oh, look at that for a ball. That was going to go right to Kino.
Here, and he'll get too many more chances.
De Jong. Frankie De Jong. Marco. I would love Frankie De Jong on my team.
There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot.
Let me
from
just
this far
check Williams' swerve ability. 82. on that little guy's shoulder, I'd say. With 3/4 power. Probably, yeah. That's it. That's looking good. Ah. I need to push forward a little bit on the stick for a bit more power. Benzema's in. Ah. What? What's going on there? Got another chance here. Let's try Mahrez. Oh, bloody hell, just whizzed over. You're damn right I would have gone on about it.
Tries to stroke it through. Crosses it in low. Spoony goes looking. That intervention was very
Oh, hello.
Spoony positions himself well and cuts it out.
Not super council usage, that. Just to peel right off. Almost go away from the ball. Ah, it's a shocking ball.
Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Keeper's got good distance on that. Hit long and direct. Well played.
First touch tackling.
Taken that really cleanly.
Hey, Breaker 7.
And that's been
PES 2020 new league.
real chance.
We believe they've lost Liga NOS.
Sinclair gets into the right position to intercept.
We'll have to wait and see. Oh yeah, Frankie de Jong's amazing in this. But the problem is this is the year 2030. And
Saved only by poor
yeah,
finishing. Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind.
he's probably not as good as he
Either.
was when he first starts out and develops. But yeah, I've had him in the past. He's brilliant.
He's got away.
He reminds me of Iniesta.
Charge down the left. Sinclair. It's got through.
Come on, Benzema. Ah,
Defending that needed doing.
normally stronger than that.
Aim low and direct. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high. And what are they trying to achieve? Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. Now it's Benzema. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Aim low and direct. Bielka tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema going through, driving on a real charge here. Oh, that's nice. This could fall. He's gone for it.
Ah, William points where he wanted the ball, and then he doesn't even run that way, the spoon.
Now it's Benzema. Sinclair. That'll be a corner.
Pile on the pressure now.
Mahrez moves short. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's Sinclair. Get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes.
Oh, here we go.
Pinged one through here. It could be in here.
Whew.
Bielka plays it forward. Willian.
Oh, this is the ball.
Benzema takes the long option. Face to face with the keeper. He's away.
Oh my gosh, he spooned it. Oh my gosh, he took it too far.
Well, as Tesco
And he wanted to shift it a little bit.
receive an A+ grade.
Oh, that's just such a horrible touch. Gift number 2. Oh, that was just dreadful.
Too heavy. Keeper could pick that up.
It's just trying to beat the goalkeeper in. But that was... No, that was atrocious.
Kagawa.
He's in again. Oh, look at that touch.
Heaves it forward.
Sort your life out, mate.
And the ball's come out. Can he finish?
Oh, what a save.
Great save. Real class.
Mahrez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Far post. Let's try this. Something a little bit different.
With the short one. And he just
No,
whacks
I
it
thought it'd be
away.
a bit too packed at the far post by doing that. Oh well.
Half-time whistle. So the other team has broken through. But certainly not going to want to try.
Well, we should have scored, but we will attempt to in the second half. Gonna really ramp up the.
Lyon ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that.
There's
drive and
Kagawa.
determination. It's been great commitment.
Oh,
and that
one of you hit it.
Goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action.
Kagawa.
It is 0-0 here at half.
That's beautiful. Yes! What a header. He got absolutely flattened doing that, but beautiful cross. It was coming.
they just have done
Great running from Kagawa there to peel off his defender. And what a header. Bang, have that. Bullet header.
Look, it's
Bosh.
timing of the jump that dictates what you can
That was nice.
do. If you get it slightly wrong,
Just dinked it to the far post. Beautiful header. In off the crossbar.
Time for a change in personnel.
See if they change anything tactically.
Lyon take the lead.
Yeah, they've gone more attacking. The strategy at the top. Oh, it's giving the ball back to me.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Yeah, they're pushing the fullbacks on. Look at this.
It's gone for a
If
throw.
I can counter that.
King.
Okay.
He's running with the ball at his
2
feet.
passes. And nope, he couldn't get the pass around that defender.
Managed to get it forward quickly. It's got paid to a promising move.
Cool, that was late.
Over to the left.
There's Kino. Oh,
Suddenly he's launched it.
ran into a barrier there.
Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
they're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Sinclair quickly realised that he was headed down a dead end.
Ah.
and he was waiting to be fouled.
Whipped in.
Oh, no, I positioned my defender perfectly to block that. And it's gone in off his shoulder.
Are all square.
Oh, man, I got the positioning right. But just unlucky where... Oh, look at that.
Saint-Etienne can make
It's one of those ones that just doesn't go for you.
that has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Getting out wide, but less said about that pass the better. Kagawa. Forward it goes. You would think those substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Slightly better ball would have led
Nice.
to a very different outcome there. Saint-Etienne just
Go
had
on.
to make the ball stick, but came up. He'll have it.
Oh,
It's good distance.
no way.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Out towards the flank. Kagawa. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. With a delicate ball, looking to force his way
Had
through.
to.
Foul
It's
and
risky.
free kick in a very dangerous area.
Had to get some subs on. Nani and Leon freshen up in that midfield.
Lyon have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. He's gone for the shot.
Oh no!
How's that for a goal?
Picked out the top corner.
It's a gem.
Cool, right between two of my defenders. Beautiful free kick.
Coming. They have their reward. Oh, that is a bit special. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. No doubt as to
Now we're
who
gonna have
has
to
momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is
try and pull this back.
Paletta goes upfield. Benzema needs to come up with a better ball. Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Oh, Nani, he's not even facing the right way. What's he doing?
And it's Bergstein. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ball through needs to be good here.
Switch those two over.
That's offside. Yes, it is. It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter.
See if I can find William with this ball. Yep. Oh, God, my player didn't react to that. To his header.
Rapidly approaching the end. The undefeated run now looking all but over. Yeah, it's very much looking that way, but what? Well, what I'm trying to say, Peter, is that recent form and confidence.
Ah, come on, Nani, get on the end of that.
Say otherwise. I mean, it doesn't. Has a hit. It's broken loose. William decides to play it back.
Ah,
Boots it to safety. Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
come on, Chris.
It really is now or never. They need
Ah.
it however it comes. It's gone a long way up and away.
Agony.
Samadov.
Oh, no, that's poor.
Lyon have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on. Lyon have to get it into the box and quickly.
Referee.
Ball in a dangerous area. So what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself. He's trying the shot.
Man.
And that's been leave it clear. Lyon cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. It's anyone's ball.
Oh, oh man, that's it.
Goes the final whistle.
Unbelievable. What a game.
In disappointment, defeats and back to the drawing board.
Cool.
There it is. What struck you most about that? Yeah, and we know that derbies can often
Should
make
never have
games
lost
look
that.
silly. They can take
Looking at those stats. They only had 3 shots. But we are second place now. Knocked off top spot. Let's see if see what they think about that. Oh man, back to 15% for the owners' trust. They really want us to win that one. Oh man, that board are really not happy. Any sort of loss and it's like doom and gloom. Samadov. Let's bring in Alex Ronaldo. Cool. Look at my team. They're ripped to pieces by the form. Even the goalkeeper. Except they've got no goalkeeper to bring in. Let's bring in Fakir. Let's bring in Tarasov. Central midfielder. Diaby. Davinson Sanchez. And Gomes. There we go. I think that's sorted us out now. Hi, babes. You alright?
Hello. Say hello, Daddy.
Benzema. I'm going to actually rest him. This is a dangerous game to rest him in. Let's bring in Gomes instead. It's usually pretty good.
Spend your money, I think.
What? No, this is.
It's on the Amazon parcel that come from downstairs.
Oh, you saw it, did you?
Well, a very good evening to you
We
on
saw
what
it.
is pretty close to an ideal evening for football.
Ah, I love it, Joe. I love it.
A cloud evident.
It's like, especially when I'm losing, like trying to get that winner, or well, the leveler, and then hopefully eventually the winner. But it's beautiful. This difficulty is perfect for me. It's not too easy, not too difficult.
Fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of
Do you get my message?
excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument
not for
to
you.
the game. So much prestige, so much pride,
Ah, good egg.
so much passion whenever football is played
I
here.
also got Tiffany's message too.
What?
Already
By
well
the controller?
underway here.
No, about the chocolate brownie.
Bloody.
It's Nani.
She said-
Let Spoony tell you that
Nani.
that you're not allowed to eat it because you're pregnant. I want proof if that's the case.
Nani! Oh,
She said,
blimmin' heck.
she said she wants proof if that's the case.
Just
Look at this.
every time. Give him
And
a
I said,
challenge
no, don't
and
worry,
he
I
rise
need
to
it.
it.
Oh, if he puts that in,
In the now.
that'd have been beautiful. Gomes is in this game should be easy. Yeah, he's pretty good. I do like him.
Left it goes. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger.
Who's your little pooch?
That's a foul. Decision for the referee.
Look
I'm surprised you got no hair like me.
him.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been
Joe, sometimes I wish I had because my hair grows so fast that I have to get it chopped every 4 weeks. Does my head in. But hey, can't complain, I guess.
He's happy to see me.
tries to get it forward quickly. Lyon
I know he
had a
is.
tight game last time and are now looking to respond positively. And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes.
Come on, Nani.
Clean down that right flank.
Proof to the board.
Here.
I didn't sign you for nothing.
Looking to
Ah,
get
come on,
within
Kino.
range. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Keep, Ronaldo, keep going, dude.
Some good stubborn defending there.
He stopped twice then, depending which way I was facing with. Oh, that's poor. Be very good. Apart from digging up the garden.
Why are you digging up the garden?
Following Lola's footsteps, I think.
Lack of accuracy.
No, we're not following Luna's footsteps, that's for
Aim
sure.
low and direct.
Okay, so
Get the
let's
pass before.
need to work the play a little bit better. There's Gomes. Fakir, lovely. Fake shot. Comes inside. Oh! Oh! That's what I'm talking about.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. And that's just clever. You made the keeper
What are we having?
go one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
What a goal. Tell me about there. Look at that.
Is he tired?
Lyon take the lead. 1-0.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Yeah, Pablo the Pug's a little bit tired today. It's,
Gomes.
oh, that's nice.
He's gone to
Balls.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Going through. Tries to dink it in. Shoots.
What a save. That's a red.
That is a
Come on, ref. Red card.
That's going to be a booking.
Most effective skill as a lifesaver. Yes, it is, Chuck. Absolutely. That was all Gomes. Hey, don't give Gomes any hate, dude. I love him.
Got rid of that.
Love this guy.
Laporte. And it's Fekir. Lasney. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0.
Ah.
That's a throw.
Oh! Cool, he's such a handful. Look at this. Shoves the defender off. Knocks the ball up. Hits it just off the post. He's got great physical ability. There's the ball.
Lasney plays it out to the wing. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Oh, I read that.
He wasn't very
But I read
far
that.
from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Tries to get it forward quickly. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Nani. It's got through and Samadov.
Just try to lay it off to Nani. Running in behind.
It's half-time here.
So far so good, but we need that second goal. We know what happened last time we didn't get that second goal.
Ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Lyon happier of the teams.
Oh, no.
1-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Lyon carrying a
I don't like how they're attacking right now. Sort of flooding the centre area.
loose.
Oh, well played, Kino.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. He's got away. Nice, their manager to thank for the last result. Yeah, that does look a foul.
Had to take the foul.
Given a free kick.
Is out of position defensively.
It's a fabulous position. Laporte goes looking.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
That's nice.
Not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get in with a
Oh, Gamis. Beautiful switch of play.
That was a chance. What a chance.
Hey, Radio, welcome, dude.
Fakir lays it out to the flank. Now it's Nani. He's left his man. Fires it.
Ah, that was garbage.
It's Lasna.
Referee.
Clear cut. It's a free kick.
Right.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Ah, too much power. Too little power, then too much power. Just wants a little bit more.
Nani tries running with the ball at his... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. This is perhaps a little bit too far out, to be honest. Shot. Oh. Got the right power. Just a little bit less and it would have dipped in.
Forward it goes. Over to the left. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, that's nice. Chance to play it in.
Oh, hello.
Behind for a corner kick.
Wonder where that was going then. That deflection.
Samadov plays it short. Chooses to go back. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Just brushed off the ball there. Looking ball. Chance to shoot. Can he put
Oh, come on. Trying to haul him back, but he just couldn't get hold of him.
And however many surround
He knew exactly what was happening.
is what he can do.
Trying to haul him back one player and come across the other one, but
Position, and they had him where they wanted, yet
he just
somehow
ran away from me.
the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Let's bring in Kagawa. Benzema. And William. Right, need to get a foul in here.
5 minutes on the clock now. And the whistle has gone
That'll
for
do.
a reckless challenge there.
Had to get those subs on. Desperate. Fakir takes the yellow and then gets subbed.
Lasnik. Nani.
The formation may look more defensive, but actually it tends to be turn out to be more attacking
Concentration
in a
levels
strange
are
way.
very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a
think it draws the opposition on.
Laporte gets into the right position to intercept.
So you can see it here. It's opening up.
Kagawa. Benzema.
Oh,
Crunching
that's got to be a foul. Gee whiz.
Willian.
Get in. Said it's weird. It looks like it's more defensive, but it's actually more offensive. It's very strange. Strange how it works.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish
Come
a bit
on.
easier.
That's what we need.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favor.
Well, the instruction from the
Cool,
manager was
just
that
got
you
that.
want to make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Nice, their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Another tactical masterclass here.
Get themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Now it's Benzema.
Oh, lovely.
Played into
Is
space
Nani.
out wide. Nani. It's Nani!
Ah,
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Nani, it really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Willian. Play for a throw. Samadov. Willian. He's in space and looking for options.
ooh, Samadov round the back there. This looks to be good. It's too close. It's too close to the goalkeeper. Not enough bend. Who is that? Samadov. Expected more swerve there. Hey, Alex Garrison, welcome bud to the stream. Welcome everyone if you just joined.
But they have won it. What are your thoughts on today's
So that tactical switch is key.
There was a sizable gap in the quality
Again,
of squads and the
totally dominant. But teams are able to nick a goal or two, so need to try and shore that up next game maybe. There we are. 1 point off Monaco. The goal difference is identical, so we have to try and boost the amount of goals I score. PES 2020 Blood is coming, well, the trailer is coming tomorrow. I've already dropped a video with some details around possible teams that are going to be in PES 2020, such as Manchester United, Bayern Munich. Those are purely rumours, but their employees are dropping quite a few hints as well, so just have to wait and see, I guess. Yeah, let this guy go. Diaby, thank you very much, dude. Yeah, trailers tomorrow, so I'm sure we'll get at least one team announced, or what? Some team has to be in that trailer. So it'll be interesting to see who it is, and reflect on that. Gonna bring in Fakir here. Simeone. I'd love to give Simeone a game, but just let's put Kvist in. Oh, which defender's tiring there? Paletta. No, I've got no defender to replace him with just yet, so he can play this one more game, but I'll have to think about bringing him out, give him a rest before his stamina depletes too much.
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not
Spoony,
be
it's a shame this game mode for speed, etc. couldn't be in 11 vs 11.
one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty.
What I'm trying to say, Spoony, is how good you are
Simply a
as a
monument
player on
to
PES.
the
You can't really show it on 11 vs 11 mode.
pride, so much passion whenever football is played here.
No, it's more difficult. Obviously, the players around you have to see your runs and everything. So, yeah, you need people that are on the same wavelength.
Having to deal not just with their opponents,
That's
but
why
also
whenever you
with
play like
contested
3-on-3 or 2-on-2,
So times like
it's
this,
important
depth of resources
to have
becomes so
players that
important.
are on
And it's a time when
certainly on the
squad
same
is
wavelength
called
as you.
upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we
I
see
really
squads
struggled in
these
the
days.
2 against 2. No, well, there was me and Bilal against Pale Sloth, Elon, and Radio.
Willian, and it's
I found it really difficult because
doesn't get the pass
you know
he's
I was
looking
sort of making runs, but he wasn't putting the passes through. And then when he was in sort of space to run with the ball, he'd try and pass it too early, and I was just like, oh man, this is so difficult. But yeah, 11 against 11, it is, you know, you're only one player on the pitch. You can have an influence. You can definitely make all the right choices in terms of passing and shooting and through balls, running with the ball, dribbling. You can certainly have a big influence. But yeah, if your team sucks around you, there's nothing you can do. Or someone wants to pull the goalkeeper, then again, there's not a lot you can do about that.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Willian. Mahrez going through. And he just whacks it away. The referee's called play back.
I don't think you had a big chance there, Radio. You were going to shoot across the goal, and I would already positioned the goalkeeper to that side. So I think most people will be put off when someone sees someone take control of the goalkeeper. That does tend to put a lot of people off. They suddenly they're like, you know, he's got the goalkeeper. What's he going to do? You know, is he now going to stay on his line? What am I going to do if he stays on his line? If he comes out, well, you know, you've got to think about that all in a split second. So yeah, some people can have a go at you for missing that chance, but
Forward it goes. Chance to break.
it does make it harder as soon as someone selects the goalkeeper. Unless you've got that real calmness about you,
Lyon yet to have a
which
shot
is
on
when
target.
I don't know who was in goal, but someone selected the goalkeeper when I was running through,
Goes for goal.
and I just sort of
That is wayward.
um,
Put
did the
absolutely
most
everything
effective
back
skill, and he
into
sort of
maybe
dropped to the
better
ground.
than
So I was like, oh, okay, thanks.
Sinclair.
I'll tap it in.
And it's Nani.
And the other time I sort of went round him and chipped him
See any
because he
better
came out.
outcome there.
So you've got a split second to make these decisions, haven't you? So
Ramirez. And it's Fekir. Now it's Benzema. Is there any support?
oh,
He
it's
might not
garbage.
need it.
So he's got he hasn't got sombrero.
Gaston Ramirez looking to break out
I have to
here.
add that to
Gaston Ramirez.
his qualities because he's got great hold up play, so he can shield the ball well to use sombrero.
He's left his man.
This game's drifting a little bit. Let me just.
Have enough to discern the defence.
Come on.
Benzema takes the long
Come on,
option.
Nani. Keep going. Oh, Nani stopped.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Garbage.
He's picked him out.
Another thing with the 11 against 11s, obviously
Flag. Loose.
some people have tunnel vision, so you have like you make a really good run, but no one's looking up. They haven't got their head up. They're looking at what they're doing
And a shot.
and who's around them.
Stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling.
And then sometimes I'm looking for players when I'm on the ball. I'm like, everyone's running away. I don't really want to like just long ball it upfield and hope it's going to go to someone.
He's got
I
away.
want someone to like make a decent run.
It's Fakir.
And you're just on the ball. You're like, well, where is everyone? Who wants the ball?
That was a chance.
Who's making that run?
That's a chance.
Some people do, but a lot of people don't.
Well, it really is one cross after
And there's
another.
certain skills that you know
Why not keep up the supply?
are more effective in
because they all know what
in
to
a
do.
11 against 11 than they are in against the AI core. Beautiful.
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, Blood, I just saw your message, but I pray they've done something on Master League and become a legend. Well, they got some big news apparently, so and they all said that the Master League was a 3-year project, so we'll have to wait and see. This is the 3rd year, so if they don't deliver this time, I'd be surprised.
First half is done. And there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first
I just hope they
half.
haven't changed engine just yet.
Only been that one goal.
I think save that for the PlayStation 5. This engine, they said they can get, you know, another 20 or 30% out of this engine.
They worked tirelessly for me. Lyon leading a clincher game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already into the second period.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Sheldon. Just brushed off the ball there. Fakir. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
The teams I think are uneven, so whilst there is teams, I think what we'll do is we'll arrange some matches
Last game.
between the two teams,
On Ramirez.
but like split them up so they're fairly even, because otherwise
He's taken that really cleanly. Benzema.
I need to ditch some players as well.
It's got through.
Some players are just
Going through.
need to find another alternative.
Oh, he's got a
Cool.
crucial block in there. It's gone a long way up and away. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's got options
And
in the
also
box if he
getting
gets his
all the
head up.
players together on a certain day.
Danger.
That's going to be the most challenging thing. I think we're going to have like missing players.
Keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
I'm thinking about a 3-on-3 tournament maybe.
Helps available out
Yep.
wide. Receives it from behind.
Okay, babes. Right, unfortunately, I have to go for tea. So thank you all for joining me. I'll be back after tea, so about half an hour from now. If you want to join me then, just to finish a couple more games, and I'll catch you again. But yeah, think about that 3-on-3 tournament or 5-on-5 tournament maybe. You know, if we can create a few teams, so that'd be pretty cool. All right, guys. Cheers, guys. Bye bye.